Hello, let's talk about all the series that I hope to start in this year, and let's not focus on all the series that I haven't completed because there's a lot. First, let's start with The Wolf of Oroñaro by K.S. Veloso. This is the Chronicles of the Wolf Queen series. It's a trilogy that is a more epic fantasy about a young queen who was supposed to have an alliance with the prince, and he backed out, and then now this is years later, and she agrees to go meet him, and adventure goes from there, and I'm very excited to get to it. Then we have Senlin Ascends by Josiah Bancroft. This is a quirky story about a guy, Senlin, who marries a young woman and then loses her as they're on their honeymoon to the Tower of Babel. And I loved The Hexologist by this author, so I want to give this series a try because it is his most popular series. Then I have Richard Osman's We Solve Murders. I read The Thursday Murder Club and absolutely loved it. One of my favorite mystery series of all time. And so I want to get to this. It's about a man and his daughter, and he's retired, and his daughter is now working as a security person on this remote island for an author who's very well known, and one day there's a dead body and a bag of cash, and she doesn't know what to do, so she calls her father, and they have to solve the murder together. So sounds very good, and I can't wait to get to it. Then I have The First Sister by Lyndon A. Lewis, and this is a sci-fi series, and I'm really trying to see what I like in sci-fi, so I really want to pick this up. I don't know much more about it. I also think it's a queer story, and so I'm very excited to get to it, but I have really no expectations other than I've seen some people really love it, and I picked it up because of that. Then we have The Killing Moon by N.K. Jemisin. And I'm starting here with N.K. Jemisin because I'm a little intimidated. I really want to love this author, and everybody loves the 5th season. I can't remember the series name at the moment, but everyone really loves that, and I would like to get into it, but I'm a little intimidated. So I want to start here. This is the Dream Blood duology. I'm really hoping. I love N.K. Jemisin because I want to join the hype train so bad. So next we have The Pomegranate Gate by Ariel Kaplan. This is part of a series called the Mirror Realm Cycle, and it's a historical fantasy that is set during, I believe, the Spanish Inquisition, and it sounds really good. I can't wait to get to it. So then we have my favorite author, T. Kingfisher, and this is the Saint of Steel series, the first one being Paladin's Grace. I believe this series is companion novels, and it's also in the same world as Sword Heart, which I really loved Sword Heart, so I can't wait to get to it because I love T. Kingfisher and I really want to get into her series. Next we have The Stardust Thief by Chelsea Abdullah. This is a trilogy called the Sansi trilogy, and it is a loose retelling of the 1001 Nights stories, and the Sultan has tasked his child and a thief to go get a magical object for him that, of course, is going to do nothing but bad things, and it's got a lot of magic and adventure and intrigue to it. I'm very excited to get to it. So there you go. There are all the series I hope to start this year and hopefully finish as well, but let's not get too carried away.